Well, hey, this is Rosa, rcgkreations. How are you doing? I'm bringing to you today a supper on a skillet. Well, a thick bowl here on the stove. I'm not going to turn my fan on yet because it's going to be too noisy. What we're going to be making is cabbage and potato soup. I'll put a link in the video of the other day I made cabbage. This whole thing was full of cabbage. This is a recycled bag. And I made cabbage and sausage skillet. So this is my last big container of store-bought chicken broth. I'm going to hurry up and use them all before they expire. And I'll be using this whole thing in my broth. So I'm going to pour that all in. And because I'm doing cabbage and potatoes, you can use vegetable broth if you want to. You could do vegetable beef broth if you want to. But since I need to hurry up and use this store-bought broth, because I'm going to be canning some, I'm down to only two, I think one, maybe two jars of the little pint jars of chicken broth. I need to hurry up and use this up. So let me turn my skillet on. And then I'm going to put it on kind of high because I want it to hurry up and heat up. And then I'm going to be using my pressure. These are dry canned potatoes that I made 2 years ago. And the dry can method, I'll put a link in the description box of my video on the dry can method. But pretty much basically you just you wash and cut your peeled potatoes. You can do the skin if you want to, but I don't like to. And cut them up, dice them up, stick it in your jar. Put one pat, which is about 1/4 tablespoon of butter right on top. Seal it, pressure can it, and that's it. I like this method better because the potatoes don't get all soggy like they do in water. Because the longer they sit in the water, the mushier the potatoes get. I mean, if you're going to make mashed potatoes, that's really good. But if you're not, and you want a solid, or if like this, I can just get these potatoes and I can fry them up in the skillet with a little bit of oil, and they're fried potatoes. So this is a win-win situation. So I'm going to bring you back. All I'm going to do now, once this starts to get to a boil, I'm going to add my cabbage, and then I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes. And then at the end of 30 minutes, I'm going to add my potatoes in. Set the timer for another 30 minutes, and that'll give it more than enough time for all the potatoes to get warm and heat up. And then we'll be ready to eat supper in less than 1 hour. Not bad, as long as you've got it all ready with pre-made stuff. Okay, we'll bring you back. Okay, the soup is done. Got myself a bowl so we can do the taste test. And now I did add I had some cooked bacon, because I like to cook my bacon all at one rack, a whole pound of it. So I had it in the freezer bag and it was cooked. Throw that in garbage. And then I crumbled up, I didn't crumble it, I cut up the bacon. See that? There's a piece of bacon right there. See that right there? Got the cabbage, and there's my potatoes. So this is a very, oh man, this smells so good. I wish you could have me at smell-o-vision. I did toss in one carrot, peeled it, sliced it, and it feels like it's really soft. So I'm going to do a taste test. Got some bacon, carrots. Oh, I did toss in some celery. I already had that cut up for a salad that I didn't use. It's set in the fridge. I keep my veggies, when I slice them up like that, if you keep them in a mason jar with a lid on top of it, they stay twice as long in the refrigerator before they turn on you. Let's get some of that broth. Okay, so I got some, ooh, that's hot. Let me get my little towel. Oh, actually, you know, I'm going to get, a friend of ours gave us these. These are those little bowl things you use to put out of the microwave or for anything hot. And look, they hold it and you can hold the bottom of the bowl without burning yourself. So let me turn you over here. Now excuse me because I am sweating galore. I did all my chores, did all my dishes. Let me move you up a little bit. Whoops. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Gotta move the camera here a little bit. Okay. You can see me. I gotta squat a little bit. As you can see, I'm all sweaty. Okay, so here's our bowl. Alrighty. The potatoes, of course, are soft because they were pressure canned. And then let's see about the carrots. Oh yeah, look at that. The carrots just sliced right away. So let's get a little bit of carrot, a little bit of cabbage. Whoops. This is slick. A little bit of broth and a little bit of the bacon. A little bit of everything. See that? So let's do the taste test. But I got blow on it because it's hot. I did not add any salt, no pepper, no other seasonings, just the chicken broth, the sliced raw cabbage, the sliced diced raw carrot, and the bacon bits, and the raw celery. That was it. You could probably put a little bit of salt, but I'm not going to because the bacon already has salt in it. Okay? So, to me, this is a definite 2 thumbs up. And now we have supper for tomorrow's dinner because we already ate supper. It's running late for us here today. But boy, good thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. I'm going to go cool off and rest a bit because I'm pooped. Take care. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.